Hello. What is up, everybody? How y'all doing today? There it is. Time for more shenanigans. You are in fact correct. Hi. Hello, Igor. How are you today? Today we're doing more speedrun routing. And also today, I am frustrated by the lack of cleaving finish again. So I'm looking at the build and I'm trying to figure out what can we get rid of mainly? Primarily, what can we get rid of? Do we actually need more levels than this? Because this gets us, well, no, we do want level 7 spells. Fuck. What check requires skill, focus, athletics? We will find that out today. So the thing is, I don't know. I can't remember the exact DCs of the athletics checks in Armogs 2. Can't remember the DCs of those checks. So we have that for now. The main problem is the main problem is just feat efficiency, right? So we can get power attack here, we can get cleave here. Those are basically the only two feats that we care about in the abyssal bonus feats. So I would like to use these bonus feats for those two things. The problem is you can't get cleave until you have power attack. You can't get power attack until level 7. And we get cleave at level 14 because we have that one level in barbarian, right? So to get cleaving finish with optimal feat efficiency, we would need to get it at level 15. No, because that's not a... So this is a sorcerer bonus feat, not a bloodline feat. So this is a completely different thing. It's got, you know, the spell focuses, meta magic, spell penetration, all that stuff is on here, not the actual bloodline feats. Yeah, I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why don't I just get power attack at level... Oh... Another unfortunate thing is power attack sorcerer bloodline feats, they do not ignore prerequisites. They do not ignore prerequisites. So even if we could take power attack at level 1, we would not be able to we would not be able to get power attack at level 1 because we don't have the BAB. Since it's story not unfair, can't you start with Barb so you qualify for power attack at level 1? The problem with that actually wouldn't be that bad because we like the fights in the prologue aren't that bad. The thing is that we would lose out on... What would we lose out on? If we were to do barbarian at level 1, we would get the power attack BAB necessary. But that, okay, so that's the like that's the thing. That comes back to lack of feat efficiency, right? Because then we're not getting it here. You lose expeditious retreat advantage. Yeah. So, okay, so the thing is that we would get fast movement, which means that we would be moving faster consistently. So with the few times that I don't have expeditious retreat up, we would actually be moving faster. How is that a thing that we can make work? Normal feats on the bloodline sorcerer slots? Nope. Like skill focus, I think you can at least. So the bloodline feats, it's very specific skill focuses. Here, let me here. Yeah, okay, so here. Augment summoning, bull rush, cleave, empower spell, great fortitude, power attack, skill focus, religion, and sunder armor. Those are the feats that we have on here. So it's literally just spell focus, lore, religion, which makes sense because that's how you would identify, you know, demons and stuff. No greater cleave, yeah. And like the issue is that like after this point in the run, cleave doesn't really matter nearly as much. I think the next time that cleave actually comes into play is literally the Lantern King fight. I do not think that there's another fight where we care about cleave. The Jabberwocks are too far apart, and they don't really group up fast enough for us to care about cleave, because we're going to be, hopefully, one-shotting them. Or at least one-turning them, right? And... yeah, the fucking... Yo! 1994 Bondo. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. What are your feat picks so far? Okay, so feat picks so far. Improved initiative, persuasive, and spell focus evocation at level 1. So persuasive has 2 benefits. That cute owlbear gif, forever. Yeah, that is the gift that plays for most of my alerts, I think. It's just we get so few alerts that you just never see it. So improved initiative helps us with Hi, Amdor, it's fine. Helps us with the turn-based glitch for the Lich. It also helps us just, move faster and kill things quicker in every single fight. Persuasive helps us with the persuasion checks against Jamandi at the end of the prologue, and also gives us that perception boost, which helps us hit all the overworld perception checks that we need. And then spell focus evocation, because it's a sorcerer class skill or class feat, so we don't have that much options. And spell focus evocation on story difficulty evocation is the best choice. Level 3, we have skill focus perception, because we still want to make sure that we hit those fucking perception checks. Weapon focus great axe. The next one up would be skill focus lord nature, which helps us avoid encounters on the overworld. Next up is power attack, because obviously. Next up is arcade strike, which gives us extra attack and damage. While playing Kingmaker, started Wrath of the Righteous a few days ago. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoy the game. I consider Wrath of the Righteous to be an objectively superior game to Kingmaker. For casual gameplay. For a casual playthrough, Wrath is a much better game. For speedruns, Kingmaker is king. So yeah, we have Arcade Strike. Arcade Strike stacks with actual weapon enhancement bonuses, because it's just it's an untyped bonus, right? So you just get a plus whatever, like right now at level 13, it's what, a +3 to damage? So yeah, I slept on Arcane Strike for so fucking long. I had no idea how good it was. And then skill focus athletics. For the Armog checks, I don't know how necessary this is. We will be testing this out today. And then next up would be this, which is blind fight. That's another feat that I'm not entirely sure that we're actually going to need. We don't need this for the entirety of the normal gameplay, up through where we beat Nyrissa. But I can't remember if we will need it for the final chapter. So we have this for now. And then finally, we have Cleave here, because it's the only other feat that we care about in the Abyssal Sorcerer feat line. So yeah, that's our feat selection thus far. And yeah, unfortunately, like I was thinking about maybe stopping at this most dismissible one, so you can pick up Greater Cleave together with the problem is that we get this one level earlier. Remember? So we get this feat at level 13, but at that point we are only a level 12 sorcerer, so we don't get this. Because you got to remember, in the unfair speedrun, we actually don't hit level 13 sorcerer until level 15, but we hit level 15 early because we kill the dragon. We don't kill the dragon in any percent because it's fucking slow. Bit overwhelmed with all the skill choices in Wrath of the Righteous. Claws. Just understood Kingmaker well enough to be able to build efficiently. Guess you just build what you like. Yeah, so Wrath is... I would say that Wrath, for the most part, is far less punishing than Kingmaker. unless you're playing on like unfair or something like that, which for a first playthrough I would not recommend. Unless you're like hyper familiar with the systems and the feats and all that stuff. Um but yeah. You could just go for a really busted Cavalier build like I did. You play on daring. I don't remember how many steps down from unfair is that? Is that 2 steps down? I think the next step down is what, challenging, and then daring, and then 4 or something like that. Even for 1E veterans, unfair requires some good game knowledge. Yeah. Well, like part of it is you need to know the game. 3 down, it's 1 over and over. Gotcha. Yeah, the only 3 that I know is like I know story, I know normal, and I know unfair, because those are the only 3 that I ever play on. Story difficulty for speedruns, normal for my casual playthroughs, and unfair for my playthrough tomorrow. For the loader water playthrough. Alright, so yeah, that's the build so far. Alright, kid, I'm gonna have to put you down. That's the build so far. No cleaving finish, which is really hurting us right now. Seems challenging for you, so it's perfect. Hell yeah. Yeah, you don't want the game to be like of negligible difficulty, but you don't want it to be like hyper punishing, especially not for your first playthrough. At least that's how I look at it. I usually play games on normal difficulty the first time I play it. Partly because that's like the difficulty that the devs are like, this is kind of the desired experience that we want for our players. So it's nice to check that out. So the problem is that this spell right here, once we get that spell at level 14, that's basically the last sorcerer level that we really give a shit about. So I'm trying to think. What? We need what? We need like 50,000 experience to level up again. And that's just not happening unless we go. I was thinking, I was like, well, if we're close enough, we might be able to just like do a slight detour to kill a thing or two or something like that. Complete like a side quest to get that, but that's not happening for 50k. There's no way. Hmm. Speedrun the Raven Queen quest, you'll need to go to a few maps spread around. We'll see. Like the problem with that is is that faster than just killing the dragon? Because I know where some of those maps are, and that's a lot of overworld movement for one, because they're spread out. I think they're all on that like western spot on the overworld, uh Glenabon and all that stuff. You do both. I feel like both is way overkill. I feel like both is way overkill. I think it would either be one or the other. But I legitimately think that if you're going to be doing that, I think you just kill the dragon. I think the dragon is the fastest way to get XP. Especially when you have, especially because we are very likely to, kill it, to hit the initiative check that we need to get the glitch, relatively consistently, especially with improved initiative as early as we get it. Yeah, the problem is just like that's so much extra overworld movement. That's so much extra overworld movement. I think the earliest we would want to do that is after Armag's Tomb, honestly, because at least then after Armag's Tomb, we're like kind of over there anyway. And with the new overworld pathing that we do for the camping trip to skip chapter 6, yeah. What would we What would we replace? I guess we get rid of persuasive. I guess we get rid of persuasive if we do take the barbarian level at 1. So we wouldn't have spell focus evocation, which doesn't matter. Spell focus evocation doesn't come into play until later anyway, so that's not that big of a deal. And we wouldn't have persuasive. So we would have improved initiative. We would have improved initiative and power attack at level 1 if we were to take barbarian at level 1. We would need to... You still summon the Skellies. If you do, you can change your spell focus to conjuration, then grab augment summoning from abyssal feats, since you'll have 1 extra. That's true. Did your first Kingmaker playthrough on hard because you couldn't stand the thought of enemies doing less than their 1 times damage? I can easily accept that. But then again, like, Kingmaker, the big hurdle for first time Kingmaker players usually isn't the actual combat. It's the fucking kingdom management. That's the thing that usually kills people in their first playthrough of Kingmaker. It damn near killed my playthrough a few times. Unfortunately, that playthrough is lost to time. Those VODs are long gone. Especially when their stat blocks in the video game are a little inflated compared to the tabletop. Are they really? Had to go back to older saves like 3 times. Yep. Okay, so at that point, I feel like, okay, so I think that the barbarian level at level 1 is actually not necessary, even if we are going to go for this. If we are going to go for not taking power attack here and taking cleave here instead, we could replace skill focus. Perception is really important. Oh wait, like, no, these feat, once you get past level 3, the feed order actually doesn't matter anymore, right? The feed order doesn't matter anymore because we go from level 4 to level 14 in one go. So, hi again. He's like, you're not actually doing anything. Hug me. Give me attention and affection. Okay, bud. Power attack requires 13 strength. We got way more than 13 strength at level 1. No, power attack also requires BAB of 1, if I'm not mistaken. Because we definitely have the strength. We max strength. It doesn't? Interesting. Okay. Okay. I do actually have to put you down, kid. Oh, are you running away because I didn't want to... Okay, then get down. If you're gonna get down, then get down. Okay, let's just do a quick but then feet waste. Okay, so let's pull up, is it this? Is it an Excel sheet or a Word document? An Excel sheet. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do respec. Hi again. What are you doing, kitten? I need you to figure out what you're doing here with your life. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. All right. Where is respec? Wait, you can respec with this, right? There's no way you can't respec here. Party options, maybe? Is respec mod? I know that there's a like I have that. Yeah. I'm just like, can you really not respec with this fucking... Okay, whatever. Oh wait, we do want... Fine, we'll turn that on. Okay. So if we do this, it just didn't. It just didn't. Okay. Oh, because I hit the wrong button. Bag of tricks has respec. That's kind of gross. All right, so we're gonna do this, this, and this. That's the farthest that we go for actual. Okay, so sorcerer, normal sorcerer, abyssal bloodline, and then index. We kill that 1 2 1 2 3 4. Okay, I actually have the wrong amount of strength here. I have 18, not 20. Uh, there we go. And then athletics at level 1 is mobility, stealth, lore, nature, and perception, right? Yeah. Okay, so we would want level 1, improved initiative, and persuasive. Okay, so I think what we do is I think we just put it in like the level 5 slot. I think we take power attack at level 5, and then we just kind of like very slightly swap around. Oh wait. Yeah, no, I can't take power attack. Power attack doesn't exist here. Or no, it's down here. Never mind. It is down here. We can't take it. So yeah, we don't need power attack in the early game because we're gonna one-shot everything regardless. And then yeah, we can't take spell focus conjuration. If we do that, okay, so upsides to spell focus conjuration. Upside to spell focus conjuration, we can eventually get augment summoning from the bloodline feats. So we will be taking that. That gets us an extra skeleton for our summons. We don't summon the skeletons that often, but they can be useful. Meat shields. Do we... Okay, so wait. Do we actually want the skeletons? Do we actually want the skeletons? Because if we're going to be doing... Augment summon is plus 4 to strength and con. Okay, so that's fine too. But the question of do we even do the skeletons anyway? Does evocation actually get us that much? Not really. We don't use it that often either. Yeah, it's fine. Conjuration's fine. Actually, Conjuration has a negative. Taking spell focus Conjuration actually has a detrimental effect. Because that increases the DC of our pit spells, which means that we are more... Wait, are we more likely? No, we're not. We would still need a nat 1. Never mind. Conjuration is fine. Expeditious retreat and vanish for the spells. Terry the tester. I think it's like V for 4.0 at this point. I think this is like the 4th or 5th rebuild that we've done of this character in this playthrough. Okay. So level 2 is level 2 is another sorcerer level. Because we want the extra mobility, lore, nature, and perception. Yeah, because stealth doesn't matter that much. Then barbarian. Basic barbarian. Athletics. Stealth. Lore, nature, perception. Oh yeah, we double up on athletics there. That's right. We double up on that on athletics. And then here we take skill focus perception. Yeah. Yeah, we want skill focus perception. This is the last level that we get before we get to the liches, the lonely barrow. Okay, so here we're in the lonely barrow, so everything else, it doesn't really matter. Oh shit, I put an extra point into mobility. Fuck. All right, that's fine. I fucked that up. That was my bad. I'm sorry. Please? Please? Hello? Excuse me? Let me go next? What the fuck? Why is it not letting me go next? I've broken the game. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna reload the save. We're just gonna reload the save. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let's try this again. Submit. Oh my god, look at that. Alright. Terry is left-handed. Alright, there we go. We managed to get to the class select screen. Hooray! Dex is 10. Yeah. No, I always go to 15 there. Except for when I don't. Alright, so mobility, stealth, lore, nature, perception. Improved initiative and persuasive and spell focus conjuration. Expeditious retreat and vanish. Carry the tester V 4.0 for realsies. You can actually, I love that. I love that you could get that in there. I love that there's just like no fucking, no at all fucking character limit for the name. All right. So we want athletics to be maxed. And then skill focused perception. All right, there we go. And then mobility. No, not mobility. Fucking hell. All right, and what? We take enlarged person next. Oh, wait. God damn it. Do I actually just max? Oh, wait. So, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So we do that, and then we put 1 point in the UMD because we need 1 point in UMD. That's right. Okay, so here at level 5, this is when we take power attack. Oh, it's power attack not right. Oh, okay, there we go. And then our first level 2 is invisibility. All right. And then athletics is the secondary one. So actually what I should have done is I should have maxed out stealth at level 3, not athletics. So, but that's not that big of a deal. I'm just going to put an extra point into stealth the next time we level up. And then this is reduce person and also sense vitals. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. Which still leaves us below max on stealth. That's interesting. Did we ever just like max stuff? I guess not. Hmm. Anyway, here we would take, this is level 7, right? Yeah, so level 7. Uh Wait, why is weapon focus not recommended anymore? Weapon focus was recommended at level 5, but now we're at level 7 and we have power attack. It's no longer recommended. What the fuck? Not even that. It's unrecommended. What do you mean? What do you mean it's not recommended? It's Get out of here with your nonsense. All right, so we're taking this. See, I literally think that we just swap. Okay, so we get power attack here. Weapon focus. Great axe here. You have 24 strength. Don't need a +1 to attack. The game is lying. The game is horrifically lying to you then. Oh yeah, first level 3 is haste, obviously. Alright. Then bloodline feat selection. Leave. Ah, my eye. My eye. Yeah, like Bull Rush and Thunder Armor do literally nothing for us. Great Fortitude, there's not really anything that we need to save against. Meta Magic Empower, we don't really do anything that would require this. And also that +2 level increase. Like, the only spell that we really use is Chain Lightning. And that +2 level increase is, like, basically makes it useless. Skill Focus Lore Religion, we have literally 0 points in it, and it doesn't matter at all. And Augment Summoning, I don't really know if that actually makes any difference. Not Bull Rush, thank you, Cleave. Okay, so, oh, wait. This is Cleave. This is Augment Summoning. Arcane Strike becomes skill, focus, lore, nature. That's not skill, focus, stealth. Because we don't need skill, focus, stealth. That's a stupid. Why did I have that even on this list? Suggestion for an empty slot, to be honest. Yeah. I'm jumping up and down on this Excel sheet for the build. Spells. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Create pit. Yep, that is vital. And dispel magic is also very important for us. Don't feel like having to spend 15 minutes at the end of the game trying to wait for a thing to stop working. Do I do that? I think I do want to get stealth maxed. Hi again. You are just up and down so much lately. What the fuck? We haven't put a single point into athletics for like 4 levels now. And I feel like it is, I mean, it is still like a much higher skill than stealth. And having a high, yeah, I think that this is fine because athletics kind of has a ceiling. Whereas stealth, we kind of, no shoulder cat time. No shoulder cat time right now. I need you to be lap cat right now, okay, bud? I need you to be lap cat, not shoulder cat. Because I don't know what the get off of the microphone, you little bastard. I need down. Just lay down. Just lay down. There we go. Good boy. I don't know the perception checks of the people in the final chapter. That's the big thing. So we want to keep stealth as high as possible because I just don't know what we're rolling against. So level 9. Cleaving finish. Okay, so cleaving finish. Level 11. We will take skill focus lore nature. And then level 13, we will take skill focus athletics. Which I think that's the best thing for now. Because we could get blind fight at 17. We could hold off on that until way later. And then Arcade Strike, while Arcade Strike does get us damage, I'm not entirely sure how much that damage is actually going to be useful. So I think that's the new build. So we grab Cleaving Finish here at 9. We grab Dimension Door as our first level 4 spell, as always. And then, there we go. Stealth is now maxed and all that. Mirror Eye Match. Doesn't matter. And Greater Invis. High again. Level 11. Skill Focus Lord Nature. No, I said no lap cat. I'm sorry. I love you to pieces, but... Alright, we want echolocation. Echolocation is actually, like, really important. Oh, that's a spell that I should have on for this fight as well. Echolocation. If I'm going to be using melee attacks, which with this build I would be wanting to use melee attacks. Oh shit, wait. I fucking chose that so early. It doesn't really matter, but I chose that so fucking early. That was supposed to be fucking Cloud Kill. Stop messing with the microphone. Okay, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. Animate dead. Could you stop? Could you stop? Stop messing with the microphone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Cloud kill. So we're just a little bit out of order here. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Not that big of a deal. All right, so. We are now level 13. So yeah, now we're gonna take skill focus athletics for now. For now. Once we get to chapter 5, we will recheck this. Greater heroism. Where are you at? Funnily enough, heroism greater is in the H's. One of these days I'll actually be decently speedy at this. So after greater heroism, so this does not matter. This we need genie kind. We're missing out on that. And then here Tarpool? Does this actually matter? We could take Hellfire Ray. We could take Hellfire Ray. Hellfire Ray is just a really strong single target damage, but it's not how often is Hellfire Ray going to out damage a full round attack with our Great Axe? It's faster. It's definitely faster. The reason that it's faster is because we don't have to buff as much. To truly get the maximum out of our melee attacks, we have to buff up a lot. But to get the most out of Hellfire Ray, we just need Sense Vitals and Greater Invisibility. Those are the only two spells that we need. So Hellfire Ray is a lot faster to do damage to a single target. Hellfire Ray is a lot faster to do damage to a single target. And it's probably going to kill enemies in one hit. I wonder if it one-shots Tartuk at the end of chapter 2. Because I don't think... Hellfire and Disintegrator are pretty good. Yeah. It's just like how quickly... Oh, we do not need the attempt number. We are not on attempt 10 here. That was for the Nuzlocke. So here, let me actually drag that down. With that. There we go. Okay, so things that spells that could be useful here. Hellfire Ray, like I mentioned, is really strong single target. What Nuzlocke? So on Wednesdays I do I'm currently trying to get through my very first Nuzlocke through Pokemon Red on Wednesdays. That's my Wednesday stream right now. So I do basically something different on each day that I stream. On Tuesday, I'm trying to go through the entirety of Gen 1 with solo runs. I have over 80 runs completed out of the 148 potential possible Pokemon that can beat Gen 1. Wednesdays, I am currently trying to go through Nuzlocke, my very first Nuzlocke. Thursdays I don't stream. Fridays I am working on this speedrun, and Saturdays I am doing an unfair playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous, where I have a modded party where I am playing through with the characters from the Lord of the Rings. But yeah, and we're about to do the inn defense tomorrow. That's tomorrow's stream. Probably the entire stream is me trying to defend that fucking inn with Aragorn and 4 hobbits. Three of which don't do a whole hell of a lot just yet. Funnily enough, Mary is the only hobbit that's actually kind of useful at the moment. I can't. I need you to stop being the shoulder cat. I love you to pieces. You're a good boy. All right. You could go to the Great Garrison and just skip that whole fight. No, I can't. No, I can't. Because I am at the inn, and I rested at the inn at the end of stream last week, and as I walked out of my bedroom, I got told, hey, we're under attack. So, gotta tune in for the loader stream then if I find. Hell yeah. Hope to see you tomorrow. But damn, it gets old. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. This, I think, will be the second time that I've ever done it. This will be the second time that I've ever done the in defense. I did it my very first playthrough, and then I never did it again. Because speedruns, right? I think Hellfire Ray might actually kill Tartuk in Chapter 2. I think it might be a one-shot for him. The problem is that he's not the only enemy in that fight. And it's not going to one-shot Hargulka. There's no way. Hargulka's got way too much health for that. So maybe we take Tarpool. The reason I say maybe we take Tarpool is if we actually do... Oh, I didn't even... I have 1,000 hours in this game, and I just learned that you could do this. I just learned that mouse wheeling while you have your fucking spell book open scrolls between the different spell levels. I have 1,000 hours in this game, and I just noticed this. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset at all. Tarpool saves roughly 30 seconds on killing the dragon. That's a bug, not a feature. It's a feature now. That sound is also... I actually really like that sound. That sounds fun. So Tarpool saves 30 seconds on killing the dragon. So if we do end up killing the dragon, I think Tarpool is the way to go, because I think it's going to save more time than the buffs that we save if we have Hellfire Ray. But if we don't kill the dragon, which at this point I don't think that we are going to be killing the dragon, I think Hellfire Ray is probably the way to go. Yeah. How does Tarpool save time? So Tarpool, we could use Tarpool as the combat initiator against the dragon instead of Cloud Kill. And then Tarpool does damage to the dragon on top of the Heart of Ira also doing damage to the dragon. So we basically double up. Well, so like, and that's an extra 10d6 damage, right? I'm sorry, 2d6. So yeah, it does an extra 2d6 damage every round, plus the 10d6 that it can potentially do on initial casting. So yeah, it could save roughly 30 seconds from what I tested. So I think for now we're going to take Hellfire Ray here. I think we take Hellfire Ray here. Chain Lightning is replaced with Hellfire Ray. Tarpool if we kill Dargon. Alright, there we go. Level 14. Done. Alright, now we are going to cheat, and I'm going to insta-rest. And we are now going to set up our spells. Visibility is 2. Vitals is this. Create Pit is here, I want to say. This is this. This goes here. This does not. This goes here. Let's keep Hellfire Ray on the bars. 4. That's there. This is... Why did that just vanish? 5. Echolocation goes on 2. Why do we have no spell slots with these? What the fuck? And then we have Greater Heroism here. We have Transformation here. And we have Hellfire Ray. Charisma Headband. Oh, it unequipped everything. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Now we can rest. There's our spells. What are we missing here and here? Oh, I didn't grab... We did not grab protection from energy or resistance energy. Do we need that? Do we need that? I don't think that we do. I don't think that we do. We got that in the unfair run because of... Oh, no, wait. Not that. We need you. So we want you here. Power goes there. Don't need cleave. We don't need grow claws anymore. What am I missing? This can go away. I'm missing like a lot of spells here actually. Oh wait, this was down here, right? And then this could be here. Arcane Strike shortcut. Yeah, so we don't have Arcane Strike, right? Yeah, that's power attack. We don't have Arcane Strike. That's one of the things that we sacrificed. Because we had to sacrifice 2 feats. No, I'm sorry. We had to sacrifice 1 feat. We sacrificed 1 feat to wait, we did sacrifice 2. Where the fuck? Skill focus perception, power attack. That's right. We had to get rid of 1 feat to get power attack early, and then we had to sacrifice a 2nd feat to get cleaving finish. So we had to kill 2 feats that we had in the prior build, and those 2 feats were blind fight and arcane strike. So we don't have those 2. But we do have cleaving finish now. And I think cleaving finish definitely does more for us than arcane strike throughout this, I think. Okay, so level 9. Cleaving finish will help us in the Temple of the Elk, because the bear and the boar usually survive the chain. Oh shit, we do want chain lightning for that. We do want chain lightning for that. Okay, so the Hellfire Ray actually is chain lightning. We do actually want chain lightning for those guys. So that actually, okay. Well, no, because cleaving finish only hits once. So chain lightning is actually just a better cleaving finish there. We could cloud kill actually. I'd like to try cloud kill against that fight. Do I have a save for that fight? All right, save game. Post rebuild. All right, I'm gonna try to reload that prior save. Do we? If we have it. Village, a whole lot of shit. Old prison, old wilderness, polar depths, capital square, Temple of the Elk. Beautiful. Okay, so we do have a quick save at Temple of the Elk. Good. How does Cloud Kill do against these guys? All right, we're literally only grabbing greater invisibility, and that's it. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Hey, friend. All right. Okay, let's take a look. Fort saving throw succeeded. So they need a 16 or better. They need a 16 or better to save against Cloud Kill. That's huge. And then he needs a 14 or better. Okay. So 16 or better, 14 or better. Let's try the Bear Treant. All right, what did you need? Okay, you need a 9. Okay, so it's not bad against the smaller enemies. It's not going to work very often against the bear. But okay. That's actually fine because everybody else is unlikely to survive. They're unlikely to survive. Okay, so what we do here, I think, so we wouldn't have this, right? If we had the new build, we don't have chain lightning. So we grab everybody, we pull them all up here, we cloud kill them, and then we cleaving finish down anybody that survives. So I think what we do here is we buff up with haste, sense vitals, and greater invisibility. That gives us sneak attack damage. That gives us greater invis, because greater invis is very good. We can get rid of that because that doesn't exist in this theoretical build. Oh, that's the other spell that's usually missing. Rage, or the other ability that is usually missing. I didn't have Rage on the hotbar. Okay. Okay. Cool. And we can also just get really lucky and get the bear as well. Like we could potentially one shot literally everybody here with just cloud kill. That's good knowledge to have. Okay, so let me, do I have a Word document? I do. Okay. Sense vitals, greater invis, haste. Sense vitals, greater invis. Okay. Cloud kill, gather up all the beasties, then cloud kill them, melee down the survivors. Okay. Perma swap to clockwork pendant after killing the lich. Oh, that's right, because we don't need. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's good knowledge to have. Okay, cool. All right, so post rebuild. Load this in. Oh, I also had the wrong fucking pet on the hotbar before. I had. No, wait. It is right. Why was that a different? Interesting. Also, there we go. We have rage on the hotbar now. Interesting that the item and the ability have different tooltip icons, yet they do the exact same thing. Interesting. Okay, so while we're here, what we found out last week, the only thing that we found out last week before my internet died, was that cloud kill does not work here. Cloud kill does not work here. So what we're going to do is we're going to buff up slightly. So we're going to do... No. Not that one. Wait. No. I don't want to fully buff. I want to see if haste sets vitals greater invis. I want to see if that is enough to kill these guys relatively fast. Tarpool then? Oh, instead of Hellfire Ray? Well, that's the thing. If we end up wanting to go and kill the dragon, I will grab Tarpool. But if I don't end up wanting to kill the dragon for the XP, then there's no point in grabbing Tarpool. Hellfire Ray just does more damage. And can potentially help out with things. Oh, also, we do not want to have Ira on. We want to have the Clockwork Pendant on. Helps us move faster. Yeah, the big thing that we're missing out on is we're missing out on the belt, the +8 belt. That's the big thing that we're missing out on for not killing the dragon. All right. And also, another good thing about this... What? Why did... What? He saw me? Wait. No, he didn't see me. Wait, what do you mean? Why did combat start? What the fuck? Does this thing have... Wait, hold up. Life sense. So he doesn't give a shit about my invisibility. Now look at these ACs. I'm not at all used to seeing ACs this low. I'm not at all used to seeing that shit. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, see, level 13 plant. Cloud Kill basically does nothing against this guy. Wait, what is his constitution? 21? Yeah, also that. Jesus, a 1 intelligence. That's funny. Why do I only... What is my BAB? Why am I only getting 1 attack? Hello? Why did I only get 1 attack? No. I have literally nothing that should be slowing me down. In fact, I have haste. So I should actually have 3 attacks right now. Why did I only get... Okay, I'm gonna reload real quick, because that's fucking weird. Okay, so we have haste. We have sense vitals. We have that. And that. So I'm going to make a save so I don't have to do that again. Keyword shark charges to his full round action, a single attack. Maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's so weird that it just auto fucking starts combat here, because that's not how that works later. We're going to move up here. Yep, I see that. And that time we just fucking one-shot, I'm pretty sure. I did not mean to fucking pause or skip. Yeah, I crit. Well, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. What do you mean the plant goes first? I think you're the most dangerous one. What do you mean I'm at 8 seconds? What do you mean 8 seconds? You lie? Liar. Oh, wait, I did actually want to check. Oh, fucking goddamn. Yeah, okay, so these guys do still have blur effects. Okay, so that took how many rounds? How many rounds did that take? Took one. Why did I say round one started? What the fuck? All right, so one round there. Two. Two rounds. Three rounds. 4 rounds. 5 rounds. So 5 rounds total. 5 rounds total. I was okay, so the reason that I kept saying round one start is because I kept swapping between real time and turn-based. Hmm. I think it's still faster to do that. I think it's still faster to swap between turn-based and real time. The main reason that I think that is because all the enemies are attacking me at the same time in real time, which should make up for the sped up animations in turn-based. The problem is if I suddenly have an 8-second fucking delay between attacks for no reason. Hmm. That felt slow as hell though. That's the problem. Like that just felt really, really slow to me. I'm gonna reload the save. I'm gonna try. I don't know what I try here. Because like the problem wasn't. Well, actually, no, I wasn't quite doing that. Like I wasn't quite doing enough damage there, right? So this is only attack rolls. This isn't damage. We just weren't doing as much damage as I would like. So if I use enlarge person, and we do it this way, that's going to be a pretty significant bonus to damage here. Yeah, that's fine. So that time we did get the 3 attacks that we should have. So I'm still not one-shotting, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, see, this is why I'm not going to leave it on turn-based. So we did just one-shot that spider, which is nice. These guys all have life sense or something. No, they don't. Okay, the matriarch was just getting lucky. Okay, so I think enlarge person is actually just okay. I think that we do enlarge person. I think that is enough to help us hit what we want to, right? Although, if we use transformation, that gets us the BAB that we need, right? That, like, vastly increases our BAB. That'll get us extra attacks. At least one. Right, we will get at least one extra attack if we use transformation. All right, so let's try again, but instead of enlarge person, this time let's use transformation. This time let's use transformation. Let me just double check I got the other ones on. Yeah, okay, so I got... Oh, this is with... Okay, so no. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. This one. I forgot I saved after I had cast enlarge person. All right. Yeah. Yeah, so that gives us an extra attack. So that's, like, kind of huge. Good. Okay, so I crit both of them. Damn. Yeah. So how much health do you have? 105. There we go. God, that looks so slow and that looks so slow in comparison. Holy shit. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these. How much health do you have? You have 59. So I am hitting 61, 60, 59. What are the bonuses? 49. I'm sorry, 42. 42, 43. So 45 is the minimum damage that we're going to hit. That's if we roll one on all of our dice, right? 42. No, not 45. Why did I say 45? There's 5 extra. So 47 is the minimum. 47 is the minimum damage that we do. The spiders have 59 health. If I were to increase my size... How much health did the ever-ballooning foul... Okay, so what about you? How much health do you have? You have 137. Okay, so unless I crit, I'm not one-shotting that guy, right? I'm not going to be able to hit a high enough dice roll to do that. Giant primal spider. What are the others? Okay, so primal manticore. What do we got here? Not inspected. Great, that's helpful. Didn't actually want to try to loot you. I wanted to look at you. Whatever. Oh, good, I can't because I crit it and it fucking exploded. Also not... God damn it. Where's the spider queen? Okay, you have 105, so I'm likely to two-shot the spider queen. I'm relatively likely to one-shot the giant spiders. Looks like I just got a bit unlucky last time. So if we... So we have... What is our fucking damage? 1d12 plus 42 plus 46. Okay, so let's round down, right? So we would average 3 on each of the d6. So 12 is actually like right there on the average, right? So if we have 42 plus 12, that's 54. And 1d12, it would be average of 6.5. So let's round down again just to make it harder on ourselves. So 42, 54 plus 6 is 58. So 58 to 59 damage is actually the average, right? Actually, the average. It would actually be somewhere between 58 and if we were to round up each of those, you know, we would add an extra 5. So 58 to 63. 58 to 63 is the average damage that we're going to do. Which all but one of those numbers is going to kill the primal spiders. Not the matriarch, not any of the others, but the primal spiders themselves will die to that. God, I wish that we got this. What's the roll here? It's a God damn it! I wish it told me what the wait. Are they all lore natures? No, it can't be. It can't be. So what is this? What was the roll here? Because it's not lore nature. Because I got a 31 to that, and the DC's only a 20. Arcana? Is it an Arcana roll for him? Is he considered like a magical beast, which would be... Is magical beast Arcana? Figured magical beast would still be lore nature because it's still a beast. Hmm. All right, so let's take a look at you. Yeah, so that's a DC 21. So that also can't be a lore nature check. That also can't be a lore nature check. That's the manticore right there. The bloodied smear on the ground. That's the manticore. Okay, so I think that the probably the best thing. Okay, so I think the best combination of spells to use is echolocation, so we don't have to deal with blur. Enlarge person, haste, sense vitals, greater invis, transformation. I don't think that we use these. I don't think that these are necessary. I don't think that heroism greater is necessary. I don't think that mirror image is necessary. We didn't have mirror image, and we still wait. Why am I at full health? Wait, does this get me to full health after fights? No, that's not true. Because I took damage that fight. I got hit. If nothing else, I got hit by the fucking fly trap. That's weird. Okay. So, for Room of Lamash to buff enlarge person hate sense vitals greater invis and transformation. Okay. And then yeah, we just melee everybody. Okay, so that's fine. I do what? Oh shit. Wait, my invisibility. Oh shit, that's right. Okay. We do not want to get we do not want that to happen at all. That is like really bad for us. That is like really, really bad for us. All right, we're just gonna try this again. So we got. So this is fully buffed except for transformation. Okay. Interesting. So I crit the Manticore. Did not crit the. Okay. Yeah, we're basically just one-shotting those consistently at this point. That's really good for us, actually. Wait, what? Why did my turn get skipped? Excuse me? Wait, so Terry, I hit. Yeah, it just skipped my turn here. Because these guys both attacked. And then they attacked again. No, the matriarch attacked again. They're like What the fuck? Oh, or whatever, it's fine. I don't need to understand everything. Alright, we leave. Okay, so that's... So, I was hoping to finish the entire rest of the run today. And then it took us an hour and a half to get past the fight that we started with. Oh, so I did do a little bit of testing off stream. I had planned to actually have us all the way to the end of the game before we even started today. That ended up not happening. Um, but I did do a little bit of testing. Chain lightning is slow as fuck in that fight. Chain lightning is incredibly slow in that fight, so it's like 5 or 6 rounds. Oh, I forgot to rest before coming in here. All right, bye. I don't have time to waste. I don't care about you, sir. You are useless to me. Okay, again, I'm gonna save before this fight because I don't think that I need all of the buffs. It's probably gonna be similar. It's probably gonna be just like enlarged person, haste, sense vitals, blah 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 blah. Right. So we're gonna try that. Why did I not get... The fact that this guy ran away from me really sucks. But that does... Okay, so wait, let me see if I can't take a look at these guys, please. Let me... Yeah, what the fuck are these that I am not able to fucking inspect them? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't find Kingmaker. Venom. Hydra. What are your stats, sir? 56 no, 56 experience points, 63 hit points. So still very likely for me to kill it in one. Very nice. It's hit to start off. Okay, so that's okay, so that actually works out great. So okay, let me what the fuck? What is the check? No image yet. Knowledge Arcana. DC 17. Do we put a single point? No, because like, okay, so the vast majority of the time it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. We're not going to need to know these things. Like, or we're not going to need to see these things in the run. So putting a point into Knowledge Arcana for this is useless. But if we were to put 1 point into Knowledge Arcana, that would, because it is a class skill, it would put us up to, what, a +9? So that's DC 17. We would literally need an 8 or better to hit. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. I don't know why I'm worrying about it so much. Wait, what? Hello? Why can I not? Why can I not leave? Hold up. Where the fuck did John go? Excuse me? Why can I not end this? When was the last time I saved? Okay, good. I'm gonna try to reload that. Because that's not supposed to fucking happen. You talk to Jod, and then you can immediately leave. That's the whole thing. Okay, so Control 6. Here. Enraged owl bear. Right, that's the what the hell was the... Jesus Christ, immediately there's 18 fucking attacks. Greater primal owl bear. Okay. There it is. How much health do you have? 319. Okay. So I do believe that that is going to be on normal, not on story difficulty. So on story difficulty, he is a level 22. So he would have a -2 per level, so that's -44 health. So what is that? 264? 274? 274. So he would have 274 health. So yeah, we're probably not one rounding him. Well, we have 4 attacks and we're averaging, let's just say averaging 60 damage per attack. That'd be 240. So yeah, we are, unless we crit, we're basically not gonna one shot or one round the owlbear. We will get him in 2. Even if we were to add these to it, that's still not going to put the damage high enough, I don't think. So this would put us up to 3, 6, 9, 12. So that would bring our average from 60 to 72 damage. 72 times 4 would be... That would be 288 if we're hitting 4 hits. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome news. I'm glad that he was able to get out of the hospital. I hope his recovery is quick. Hey man, that is perfectly fine. That's exciting news. That's exciting news. I'm really happy for you. Okay. So this wait. So this is 3d6 plus 43, then 46. Wow. Out of 4d6, we got a 5. We rolled 3 ones and a 2 for our sneak attack damage here. That's funny as fuck. That's really funny actually. Okay. So actually, if we do this, okay, wait. 21 versus 26. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually big news. So this means that even on our worst attack, right? We got an attack bonus of 21. Right? This is attack number 4. We got an attack bonus of 21. We only need a 5 or better on our worst attack to hit this guy. So we are likely to hit on every attack. Granted, there's always, you know, the nat ones. But we are guaranteed to hit on every attack that is not the final one, as long as we don't hit that nat one. As long as we don't hit that nat one. So this actually tells me that these would be worthwhile to use here. Because these could allow us to one round that owlbear. All right. And it also allows us to one-shot those guys as well. Which we weren't... Like, it guarantees that we one-shot those guys, I should say. I should make sure that I specify. Guarantees that we one-shot those guys. Pretty much. Now, granted, we could just roll like shit for these, and then we still don't get the one round. But I think on average, we will be... getting the one round attack. What do you mean he saw me? Wait, what's the fuck? What the fuck? Rolled an 18? So he needs a 17 or better. Wow. Look at this fucking... Look at the dichotomy of damage that we did here. We either rolled 6s or 1s. So min damage or max damage for these. That's funny as fuck. So we actually rolled relatively low on these, right? There's a lot of 1s and 2s in this damage. I'm going to... Okay, so I'm gonna cheat very slightly here. Man, I wish I could fucking consistently see abilities? No. Party options? Man, I wish the mouse was fucking working correctly. All right, you know, we're just gonna deal with the fight. Where's my mouse at entirely? I do not see my mouse at all. Okay, we're just gonna... There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna pull this up. Hey, look at that. I can see my mouse again. I would like to cheat in one skill rank for Knowledge Arcana. Here. Miscellaneous? I don't think it'd be under miscellaneous. I would assume that it's in... This, maybe? No. Like, basically, I want to confirm that what I'm seeing... I want to see if this is accurate to what I'm... basically, I want to see if the health points that I'm seeing on the wiki page are the same as what is actually in the game. Because I'm really curious. That's one thing that I really don't like, is it doesn't tell you what difficulty these stats on the wiki page are found at. Because if it's on unfair, it's going to be different stats than if it's on story difficulty, right? It's like a fairly fucking huge difference. So I really want to see what this... Earn hit points. Ah, very nice, 69. Yeah, how do you change a skill rank in this? Welcome back, Igor. Dice rolls, maybe? No? Enemy statistics? Party options, choose chair. So party options, choose Terry. Stats. But it doesn't let me change them. It just shows them to me. It doesn't allow me to change these. There's no option to change these. That's the problem. Just shows me what they are, which is like not actually that useful, because I can literally just go to my character sheet and see what they are. Unless I'm just not seeing something. Scroll to the right. Oh, fuck it. God damn it. Ah. Okay. Well, that's trash. So athletics. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're gonna reload the save. We're gonna reload the save. Hello, please. I always forget that there's a fucking UMM window as big as possible. Yeah. I have that on that's not what I wanted to do at all. I pressed the wrong button. Settings. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so their knowledge arcana set to 10. All right, we're just gonna set this to fucking 1 billion just for this run. Also for religion. Oh shit, not nature. We could actually just refresh that. Set to 10. Set this to 1 billion as well. Basically, I just want to make sure that I can actually get the information that I need for the different enemies. I don't think there's a single enemy that requires knowledge world, so I'm not fucking worrying about that one, but the other ones, yeah. Okay. So, we now have a bajillion fucking stats. All right. Nice. Okay, that's actually really good for us. All right. Hooray! Yeah, I always forget that you can just scroll the fuck over in that. All right. Time to see what the fuck this guy can do. What is your actual health, sir? Because if it is still 319, there's no point in taking the these. Because on average, we're still gonna get, like, even not even on average, we will still just get, all right. There we go. 407. What the fuck? Excuse me, am I not on? What the fuck do you mean? I'm showing you guys this. This is the thing that I'm showing you guys. All right, so we are going to kill Kingmaker. We're going to pull up main monitor. Okay, I would like to point out that this thing right here says 319 hit points. 319 hit points. Now, let's go back to the game. This says 407 hit points. I would like to know how in the actual fuck the wiki page somehow has this thing as having almost 100 hit points less than the minimum amount of health that this fucking thing can spawn with. This is on story difficulty. This is the lowest difficulty. I don't think that you can actually set the options so that you have less health on your enemies. I don't think that that's a thing that you could do. I do not believe that you can set it so that you have less health on enemies at this fucking level. What do you mean it has... Nope, still 407. Oh, that's really frustrating. That is really fucking frustrating. Because basically that just says that is story. I am on the lowest difficulty. Weak? Yeah. Yeah, that's the lowest. Like, this is literally Like games journo difficulty. That is what this is meant to be. Like, this is why I wanted to double check. Because this seemed so far off what I was actually seeing in the game. Because, like, I did the fucking math. Like, if we were at... Okay, let me see if any of the other fucking stats add up. I'm going to pull this over so I can look at them both. Please? Okay. So, we're going to pull this up. So, 34 strength. 6 dex, 34 con. 2 intelligence. 10 charisma. Okay. This has 34 constitution. In the wiki, it says 26. It says 26 constitution. 26. 26 constitution. All of the rest of the stats line up as if this was on normal difficulty. Like, the one that they looked at was normal difficulty versus the story difficulty that we see. Except for Constitution. Constitution is -8 from what we are looking at. So I don't know if this was from... I was about to say that, Mondo. I'm not sure if this is just a buffed character and they just never updated the wiki after Owlcat buffed the character. But the fact of the matter is, when was the last time this game got patched? When was the last time this game got patched? It's been a long fucking time. Also, I am going to go back to the Kingmaker and kill my main monitor one. So, that Constitution should actually be 12 higher than it is. Over 4 years, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Because Owlcat doesn't even have access to Kingmaker anymore, from what I've heard. From what I've heard, Owlcat literally cannot legally make changes to Kingmaker anymore because they don't have the copyright rights to it anymore. They can't touch this game. They can't fix anything in this game. They can't change anything in this game. This is what I've heard. I'm literally editing the fucking... So, like, Constitution should actually be a 38 on normal difficulty. So 407 plus 44, right? It would be plus 44. Would be 451. There. There we go. I fixed your wiki page for you. Fine. Alright, let's see if the game will allow us to progress. I need to go. Or if it's gonna lock us out of the fucking thing again. Yeah, wait. I can't... What am I... Hello? I can't... Hello? Okay, I was hitting the wrong button. Did I not burn the flower? Did I forget to burn the fucking flower? And that's why I can't progress? Am I that stupid? I might be that stupid. Oh, I have the wrong fucking necklace on. I'm gonna be really upset if that's what this is. Okay, so what does that knowledge of the owlbear's health, what does that actually mean for the run? What that means is that we don't waste time casting the genie kind spells. We save that time. We don't bother with the genie kind spells. Excuse me? Why is this? Why did that happen? No! No. This is not allowed. Okay, looks like it was just a quick... I didn't kill the flower! That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a run killer. That is what we call a run killer. No. Fuck. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I forgot to burn the fucking flower. God damn it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine? Literally nothing is happening that's bad. Also, what this is doing is this is showing just how far I can go without having the Heart of Iron on before getting fatigued. That's another thing that I did not even think about for a long time is, well, I mean, like, before we started getting the Clockwork Pendant, it was not really an issue because the Heart of Iron was the only amulet that we would wear. But now that we have the Clockwork Pendant, the fact that I can go all the way... I mean, I guess I did force a rest here in the Womb of Lamage 2 before. After the respec. So we were able to come all the way back here, and then all the way back out, and then all the way back here again. And we did not need to rest that entire time. So, that's good for us. That is good for us. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, if you do that, it just spawns you in the... Okay. No. No. Go away. All right. And now, 2 hours into the stream, we finally got past the second fight. Let's go. This is taking... These fights are taking more time than the unfair fights in my Wrath playthrough right now. Oh, that didn't pull me out? Oh, shit. But that got us a Good Hope wand, which is good for us. Because that allows us to do extra damage. Is there any other damage that I'm leaving on the table? Wait, why can I not? I guess this is just because I'm in the fucking... Okay. There wasn't, right? Because, yeah, Greater Heroism doesn't increase damage. I'm just double-checking, making sure I didn't leave any damage on the table against the Owlbear. Now, granted, I would have to be doing a shit ton more damage. No. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. What do you want to say? Oh, yeah. We are now in chapter 4, not chapter... I was thinking about chapter... No, go away. I didn't want to... Why did that happen? I misclicked. For whatever reason, I thought we were skipping straight to chapter 5. Yeah. Okay, so chapter 4 should be exactly the same. Why can I not? Fucking... Why do I keep clicking on that man? I'm not trying to click on that man. All right, so here we go. That's the beginning of chapter 4. Yep. So with this, we don't have access to easy heal scrolls. So that means that we just don't... Oh, shit. That's right. Now, question. Can we get all the way... What do you guys think? Can we get all the way to Mordecai's tomb without putting on the Heart of Ira? Can we get all the way to Mordecai's tomb without Ira? So this is an RNG encounter. Yeah, it's this one. I think it's just 1/1 here, and we get a buff. Like a permanent buff. Yeah. So we just got a permanent buff. I can't remember what it does. I will actually take a look at that real quick. So what the hell did we just get? It was Mashtu's there we go. +2 to perception and persuasion when used to intimidate skill checks and gains +1. Okay. So it's basically just the perception bonus that matters, and actually it doesn't. Okay. So it's a waste of time, basically. Basically a waste of time. We don't really care about it at all. But it's not a fight like it was before. So yeah, we should be able to easily get here without becoming fatigued or anything like that. I'm actually going to save. Because I want to see how far we could push this before equipping the Heart of Ira. Because if we could get all the way to Mordecai's tomb without doing that, that would be great. Because you do actually move faster on the overworld if you have the Clockwork Pendant turned on. Or equipped. I do have that equipped, right? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so we can get here. We can get here at least. That's good. First try, let's go. Let's go, first try. What is the roll? I need a 6 or better. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Like, basically, I mean, that I would say needing only a 6 or better to do that is consistent, I would say. All right, we're going to save here. So we can consistently get to the Gates of the Valley of the Dead. Do we just equip the Heart of Ira at the Gates of the Valley of the Dead? Do we just do that? Or can we get all the way to Mordecai's tomb? Oh. I hate that you can't see. I hate that you can't see the actual, like... You can cast farther than you can see there, and it frustrates me. Because... that's not right. Alright, I'm just going to use Vanish here. We don't need Greater Invis, and we don't want to use any level 2 spells if we don't need to. So we just use Vanish there to get past those guys, because it's a super quick map. Alright. Save again. There's no way we get all the way to Vortex. I mean, we do have a pretty... well, not really, actually, right? Our constitution is pretty shit. We had a 7 constitution base. Like, the only reason that we even have an 11 is because of the belt. And we were able to get here? Wait. We don't have a buff to that. Isn't it a fort save? Or is it a lore nature save and then a fort save? A lore nature save. A lore nature check and then a fort save. Like, once you fail the lore nature check, you start making fort saves. All right. I'm now going to show everybody here how the fuck do you skip the entirety of this dungeon. Save. All right, so first off, we cast Greater Heroism. Second off, we remove this hat. Then we save again. I didn't actually mean to save before we did that. That's a good start. Damn it. Damn it. Almost got it first try. That's why we saved before that. So, for those of you who have not seen this before, the first pit spell is basically guaranteed. It is consistent. It should always push you through the wall up to this position here. The other two, on the other hand, are entirely fucking random. And if we get that, this is what we were looking for. We want them to push us in this direction, up and to the right. That's where we want them to push us. If you get far enough over here, you can just click around and your character will just wander down. And you can just skip the entire first floor. The fact that we got that in 2 tries is kind of insane. Oh, I actually do want to check. What is the reflex save for those? Oh, cool. Yeah, great. I'm guaranteed unless I hit a nat 1. Beautiful. By the way, that's why we remove the helmet and why we cast Heroism Greater. It is so that we can guarantee or get as close to guaranteeing a success against this reflex save as possible, because if you do fail it and you fall into the pit, you got to reload. All right. So, second pit skip. We will save here again because one of these is random. Also, funnily enough, these skips get easier as you could. Remember how I literally just said that we don't want to fail the save and that we're basically guaranteed to not fail the save? That was the game laughing at my face. Just straight up, just like, ha! Fuck you. Alright. But that's actually not that big of a deal. Alright. So, the first skip that we have requires 2 RNG-based pit spells to push us in the right direction. The second one requires only 1 RNG pit spell. And the third one requires none. I'm going to save here because because I have so little practice with this one, I don't remember the positioning as well as the other 2. I think it's literally just this, though. Yeah, so this one is guaranteed as long as you stand in the right spot and you cast pit in the right spot, which literally you just line up in this corner between the pillar and the wall here, and then you just cast it against the dark tile to the bottom left of your character's position. And then you come up here, cast Dimension Door, and congratulations, you have now skipped the entirety of this dungeon. That's all you need to do. You can do it in 3 pit spells. Oh, shit. I'm actually going to reload. You also don't want to talk to him. You don't want to talk to Magar Varn. Because if you don't talk to him here, he doesn't show up in the... Well, if you're doing a speedrun. If you're doing a speedrun, you don't want to talk to Magar Varn there. So yeah, you just invis and run past. Because yeah, if you don't, I am gonna put the hat back on. If you don't talk to Magar Varn there, he won't show up in your capital, which means that he won't get any cutscenes where he comes up and tries to talk to you. Which there's not many, but I think there's like one or two. So we skip those by not talking. What? I've drank all three of them? This is shenaniganry. I hate it. We have still not gotten fatigued. We walked all the way there, and we're walking all the way back. All right, hands off. There's nothing else for us to do until we get back to the capital. I'm just watching that buff bar down at the bottom there. Like, do we actually get to fatigue before we get back to the capital? No fucking way. No fucking way. We got all the way to Mordecai's tomb and back? Wait, that actually can't be real, right? That actually can't be real. I have to like accidentally. Okay, we're gonna just keep going. I'm literally just gonna keep going until I hit fatigue because I want to make sure I don't have something on, right? That would be map and travel, right? No? Dice rolls? No? What do you mean? What do you mean I've gotten back here? What the fuck? Wait, I get that I have a really high lore nature check. I get that. But like, unless it's something to do with my like crazy lore nature, or I'm sorry, not lore nature, lore religion or knowledge arcana, which it shouldn't. How have I not hit fatigue yet? I have a shit fucking fort state. It's only an 11. It's not that good. So what the fuck? Okay, Kingmaker overworld fatigue. Rolls. Uh, da, 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 it is. Wait. It enables you to hunt, identify monsters, recall knowledge about dungeons or skills, skin the dead animals, and avoid random. Wait, what do you mean, and so on? Because apparently that's supposed to be the thing that does the thing. Athletics, maybe? No. If I get all the way back to fucking Mordecai's tomb without getting even fatigued, I don't have the Heart of Ira on. And I don't have anything that's preventing that. Wait, no, that's for Wrath. That's for Wrath of the Righteous. I don't... Yeah, I know. Personal encumbrance, group encumbrance. Yeah, I'm light and basically non-existent. So maybe it's... There's no way, right? There's no way that, like, the percentage of your personal encumbrance has anything to do with it, right? What is happening? Like, I don't care how good your rolls are. You should not be able to go this far without hitting fatigue on the overworld. You know what? I'm just going to turn it off. I'm just going to turn them off. They're just off entirely now. Because I have now made the full trip to Vorticai's tomb and back twice. And I haven't gotten fatigued. Now, I know that I'm not immune to fatigue because when I was skipping time in the capital, to get to chapter 4, I got fatigued. I got exhausted. So I know I'm not immune to it. Oh, wait, it's bugged. It's bugged, it's bugged, it's bugged. Yeah, because see, I could still... Well. I'm just going to keep moving. And I'm just going to leave this up until we get to back to Vorticai's tomb. What the fuck? I feel like this has to be a... I am gonna open this back up again. Miscellaneous. I should have literally everything turned off except for like very, very specific things. Spawn units, that shouldn't do anything. Dice rolls. No, nothing there. Kingdom doesn't matter. Map and travel. No. Party options? Are you fucking kidding? Okay, I did not. I did. I got all the way back here without... Oh, cool. Watch my mouse, 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 and it's off the screen. Just does not lock right now for some reason. That's cool. Not frustrating at all. Rest and rations, maybe? No. Encumbrance and carry capacity? No. Character creation, progression, and experience? I don't think so. I'd be very shocked if anything on there has anything to do. No, there's literally nothing on in fucking Toy Box that would prevent me from getting exhausted. And that's literally all I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to find out how far I can go before I get exhausted. I guess I could probably just skip time. Wait, we're gonna do that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I feel like this is just bugged. I feel like this is just bugged or something. I don't know what's going on here. All right, we're gonna reload the save. That's a bugs by casual play. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. We're actually going to completely quit the... Okay, so first off, I'm going to completely turn off Toy Box. And then we're going to completely exit the game. And I will load it back up in a moment. And we will try it then. I'm curious if as soon as we start moving, we will be exhausted. because that is what happens. Kingmaker, are you going to, you know, update? Bug finder, bug met, yeah, kind of. We're just gonna do the thing. We're just gonna do the thing. All right. All right, confirmation. Zero mods on. We're going to just hit continue here. Because yeah, that was wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, so we are going to rest real quick. However, we were only fatigued, not exhausted. Okay, so there's something weird going on with Toybox that was preventing me from becoming fatigued on the overworld, which is problematic. Like, that's actually an issue. Because part of my routing was keeping Clockwork Pendant on during overworld movement. There it is. Okay, so we can get to here. We can get to okay, so that makes more sense. We have a very shit constitution. So I was like, there's no fucking way we get all the way there. Okay. Okay. So we do want to swap between Heart of Ira on the overworld and Clockwork Pendant in, like, actual maps. Okay. Let me put that in on the notes. Denied. Okay. Equip Ira for overworld movement. Swap to Clockwork Pendant in maps. In locations. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That was just a weird interaction between Toybox and yeah, I gotcha. Just a weird interaction between Toybox. That pisses me off though, because I couldn't. I literally was looking for an option saying you don't get fatigued on the overworld. Was not able to find it. Also, why is it so impossible for me to click here anymore? I don't get it. I'm confused. I reach for my drink again. I don't have one. Why? Okay, so if we're up here, like, I don't know why it's so impossible for me to click up here before. I've never had this issue. Literally, I have never had the issue of not being able to click up here close to this without having to move the camera. Did I just accidentally every single fucking time do it correctly? Let me pull up Jay. Where you at? Twiceborn Warlord. We need 2 more times, I think. Yeah. Wait. We did some weird shit this time, didn't we? Didn't we do some weird shit? Can we skip Twiceborn Warlord as well? Or no? Can we just skip straight to the end of the game from chapter 4? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. So we need to. What the fuck is the date? Yeah. Everybody's fatigued. I don't care. Okay, so we need to get up here. So I'm fairly certain that we did some weird shit. I'm like almost hoping that this doesn't work. I'm like almost hoping that this doesn't work. Because if this actually works, that's going to make this a very bad speedrun. The reason I say that is because if this works, if we can actually just skip 5 and 6, then potentially we could skip every chapter and just go and camp out in the woods from after the prologue until the very end of the game. And if that's the case, that's actually really bad for us. We still do want to come into Serpent's Trail, though. Because that's a good chunk of damage that we get. That is an extra 1d6 or 2d6 on every single fucking attack. Or, I'm sorry, on every dice roll. Not even just every attack. Every single dice roll. Excuse me? What are you trying to do right now? I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. So yeah, those gloves are really, really good. Those gloves are really, really good. So yeah, we grab those. Potentially we kill the dragon. Right, the Hydra there. Potentially we kill that. But I don't think so. Oh shit, that's right. All right, so right now, what we're doing right now is, well, first off, yeah, that's what I wanted to check first. We don't have the Twiceborn Warlord quest. We currently do not have the Twiceborn Warlord quest, which that is the same reason that we were able to skip chapter 6, is because we don't have the this quest, right? The quest for Pytax yet. What? Interesting. We do not care about your bullshit. We're just gonna leave and let you Kill each other. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Go up. I want to say up is the longer path. Basically, we now come up to the Hodag's lair. Okay, here we go. Now, this is when... Interesting. Oh, yeah, because we got fatigued. We got fatigued, so we got the strength penalty. That's fine. So now we want to drop the... That. Oh, yeah, we also take that off. That's right, that's right, that's right. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so yeah, now we are in heavy encumbrance. All right. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Fuck is gold diplomacy? Literally have never seen that quest before in my life. Not really, but okay. If we can, still none. Okay. So basically what we're trying to do here, is we're going to be skipping time until February of 2714. So we have a lot of time to skip before we can go back. So we do have an immortal kingdom unless we hit one of the time limits. If we hit one of the time limits, that's the only time that we kill our kingdom. So the fact that it's now in crumbling state, that does not matter. It just stays there for the rest of the game. It does not matter. We don't care. Oh my god. Stop it! Go away! Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I don't want this to be the thing. Because basically what this means is that I'm going to go back to a save. Like, this could literally mean that the only chapters that we need to beat in this game are chapters 1, the prologue, chapters 1, 2, and 7. Like, skipping too early. Hi, kitten. What's up, baby girl? How do you get on your horse? Like, get on your horse? There's an ability that you have. It looks like a saddle in your ability keys. That will allow you to mount your animal companion. Hey, don't bite at my shelby cat. Ah, there it is. Okay, so this does end up showing up. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, so the game isn't going to let you skip chapter 5 like it lets you skip chapter 6. That's good. That's good for the speedrun. Now, it's bad for time because we could just, you know, skip past chapter 5 and chapter 6. It's good for the health of the speedrun because if the game ended up just being find the most ridiculous loop around this map so that you can skip as much time as possible and then just literally skip time until the end of the game, that's boring as fuck and nobody's ever going to want to do that. So I'm really happy. Oh, armor pieces for the horse. Okay, so there are feats for your animal companions. Like it's basically like light armor, medium armor, heavy armor. Except it's called light barding, medium barding, and heavy barding. The animal companion needs to have the correct barding feat to be able to wear the armor. That's kind of what the bulwark archetype is for your animal companion. It's kind of like to make it so that you don't need to pick up those feats. But you could just grab them if you want. Okay, so this is really good. This is really good for the speed run. It's really good for the health of the speed run. The fact that is not actually. We're gonna load this one. Okay, Armog's tomb. Armog's tomb will be pretty damn easy, right? It's gonna be the same as. Why am I exhausted now? What the fuck? Stop exhausting me for no reason. That could actually be. Wait, don't I have IRA equip? I do not. Why do I not have IRA equip? What the fuck is wrong with me? Bye, kitten. That rest might have hurt me, though. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that rest might have done quite a bit of damage to me. Oh, go the fuck away. I hate you so much. You are... I do not care what playthrough I'm doing. This fucker dies every time. That motherfucker dies in every single one. Like, if I ever do another casual playthrough of this game, that motherfucker's dying again. He will never survive one of my playthroughs. I hate him so much. Yeah. Oh, speaking of hating things, I think we got a little bit of time for some story time. So, yesterday, I went to work, and the first thing that I do every day when I go into work is I go and I check the meat cooler, because we need to make use of the meat cooler for our stuff. I went the wrong way. Because there's just not enough space in the dairy cooler. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. I'm just constantly going the wrong way right now. So there's not enough space in the dairy cooler to do everything that we need to do. Also, why do I need to... Oh, no, wait, there is actually just a thing there. That's right. So we will take the cheese pallets and we'll put them over into the meat cooler. We like don't mix it in with the actual meat that's in there or anything like that, so it's still like food safe. But we will do that. I go into work last night. And they have the entire hallway going into the meat cooler cluttered with probably 20 to 25 carts. Not shopping carts. It's the carts that the online, like the people that do the shopping for online orders, their carts are just fucking thrown everywhere in that hallway, completely blocking it off. And when I ask my supervisor why there's 1,000 carts in the way blocking the hallway, I am told there was a fire alarm that went off, so they needed to do that. Now, to me, that seems a little bit strange. Wait, what? Also, we did just hit level 16, so that's good. Why did that do a thing? Because to me, what you don't want to do during a fire alarm is block a fucking hallway. That's just my thoughts on the process. Okay, so what were the... Okay, so the actual check was 31. So I have a 55% chance on this. And that is with athletics, skill focused athletics, right? I did have skill focused athletics for this. Please? Yes. Okay, so that is with skill focus. Okay, so with skill focused athletics, I have just over a 50-50 chance there. Hello again, kid. Now, what I end up finding out later on is that wasn't technically true. The whole, well, there was a fire alarm, therefore they needed to move the carts in the way of people and potentially block people's exits. What actually happened was after the fire alarm, one of the sprinklers broke and just poured water onto the floor. And so they had been moving the carts around so that they could mop up the excess water. And then they just didn't put them back. So it wasn't stupid. It was stupid and lazy is what caused it. Which frustrated me for hopefully obvious reasons. We do not need athletics anymore, do we? I guess we still put points into athletics because we don't really have another thing to do here. I don't think that there's anything else that we really care about. I could start putting more points into UMD. I could start putting more points into UMD. Yeah, yeah, we were talking. Yeah, I mentioned that. Uh, what do I do with my skill points? Because we're done with athletics at this point. We are done with athletics at this point. I could put it into UMD, which would allow us to cast heal scrolls more consistently, but then again, I'm not going to be using heals. If I do buy heal scrolls, it will be, and use them, I should say, it will be after I have a Vivisectionist level, which means that I won't have a UMD check for them. I would only need a UMD check if I'm using mass heal scrolls, which I don't buy anymore because I'm not fighting undead anymore. I think we do just keep putting it into athletics for now. If I find a skill check that I really, really want to use later on, then I will make use of it. But I feel like for right now, that's not necessary. Okay. Also, Kingmaker builds. What do we take for our level 17? Blind fight? Or, I'm sorry, level 15. Wait. We got leaving finish at 9. And we got skill focus athletics at 15. No, at 13. We don't have anything at 15. So what do we get here at 15? We could get Arcane Strike or Blind Fight. I think we grab Arcane Strike right now. That will fill out. Get us some extra damage. But then again, does Arcane Strike give us more damage than Improved Critical? Do we just grab Improved Critical regardless? Do we grab Improved Critical right now? I think that this will average out to doing more damage for us. And we are past the point where criticals are useful. Like, cause like if we're getting, like, say somehow we get Improved Critical at like level 3. We're not gonna be fighting anybody at level 3 where a normal hit isn't still gonna kill them, right? Like all the way up through level, through most of chapter 3, we are still one-shotting most enemies. But now that we're at chapter 5, and we're fighting against Armagh, like basically the only fights that we have left are going to be Armagh, the Jabberwocks, Nyrissa, and hopefully the Lantern King. There's going to be a bunch of chonky boys with high health pools. So I think that a higher chance to crit is going to be better for us than a slightly increased buff to damage, right? Because it would be a +3, right? Wait, let me just double check. Arcane Strike. Where's Arcane Strike? Arcane Strike. Okay, so it is For every 5 caster levels. So we would be at 14 caster levels right now. We would have to get up to level 16 in sorcerer to get a +4, and that's not going to happen. We are done with sorcerer leveling after this level. We are going to be taking vivisectionist levels, I think, for the rest of it. So yeah, I think I am going to take. I think that we are going to take improved critical. I think that is the play here, and then obviously we're going to take legendary proportions. Now here's the next question: is legendary proportions worth taking? Like, is it worth resting right now to get legendary proportions? Oh, let me type down these skill checks real quick. Chapter 5, athletics, skill checks in Armog trap room, athletics. $21, which is guaranteed. Perception. $31. Guaranteed. And athletics. What is this one again? 31. 10 or better. Okay. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Okay. Let me imp critical. I don't think that we need to specify improved critical great axe. I don't think that I'm gonna be taking improved critical fucking like I don't think that we take improved critical fucking oh. We're gonna put this on. We are not doing the yeah, so we need to do that turn there. There we go. That one's probably the one that I'm least consistent with, that particular clip. But it's fine. Yeah, do I fucking rest to get legendary proportion? We're gonna save here. We're gonna save here. I am going to not do that yet. I'm gonna fully buff for this fight. I'm gonna fully buff for this fight. Except I'm still gonna be using enlarged person instead of legendary proportion because we will not have gotten enough XP. Okay, wait. Level 15, reach after Armog trap room skill checks. Okay. Also, wait, I should check how much. Oh wow, we're like way over. Okay, so wait, how much XP did we get? How much XP did we get for that? We got 23,000, 23,000, 1,000. Okay, so wait. Calculator. So we got 67,6685 minus 1080. Okay, not yet. Okay. So we get minus 23,040. So that's 653. Wait. If that's 653, wasn't the... No, it was 650,000 exactly. So, yeah, we will need to do those checks. That does mean that we don't need to hit the athletics check to get level 15. So that does mean that skill focus athletics is less helpful. Especially, do we even have 10 levels in it? No, we only have 6. So we're only getting the +3 even. So maybe we swap skill focus athletics for arcane strike. That would be an extra +3 on damage on every hit that we make in the entire game. Does make it a +3 on everything. On every hit. That pushes... So basically what that does is that makes one-shotting things far more consistent. Yeah. We're replacing skill focused athletics with arcane strike. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to worry about that in this build. I'm not going to respec just for that. But yeah, for level 13, we're getting arcane strike from now on, not skill focused athletics. We don't necessarily need that extra 23,000 XP. I feel like we are going to, well, we are going to hit level 15 regardless. And B, we can save before that check and just retry it if necessary, right? We don't need to necessarily get it first try. Even if we have to do it 2 or 3 times, it's probably still going to save us time. Because it's just a quick couple of fucking button presses versus a combat session, which could cost multiple rounds sometimes, right? Like if we lose 2 rounds to combat, that's 12 seconds versus and that's 12 seconds of in-game time, not in reload time, which does not go on the tracker or does not go on the timer. So yeah, that's definitely worthwhile. Okay, anyway, back to actually finishing this fucking area. All right, I'm going to save in here. I do not know how strong this man is going to be. How much health you got? What the fuck? Wait, if we legendary proportions here, does this mean that a crit kills him? Does this mean that we crit kill him if we legendary proportions here? Right. You bastard. You bastard. What did we roll? We rolled a 2. No! We need a 4 or better to hit him on our worst. So we are guaranteed to hit. Oh, wait. Wait. +6. So we would lose 1 attack because of the size increase, but we would gain 2. So this would also make it so that we would only need a 3 or better to hit. And considering that a 1 is a auto fail anyway, that would basically cut our chances to miss by 33% on our final hit. Okay. What happens if we just allow everybody to wail on us? So it looks like the skeletons need a nat 20, or no, not all of them. That's weird. Okay. And that wasn't a crit. So if we hit this man every time, we are likely to kill him in 1 round. We are likely to kill him in 1 round if we hit him every time. If we have legendary proportions on and we hit him every time, I think that's a guaranteed kill. If not guaranteed, it's like we would have to min roll on a lot of things. So I'm actually going to reload the save real quick. We're going to run back this way. I'm actually going to rest so that we can get... I'm going to rest so that we can actually get a legendary proportions. Okay, so we're going to test this now. And also greater heroism is actually also very helpful here because we actually can miss for once. Finally we can miss. Oh shit, I used... Wait. What do we do? What happens here? Size -2. Okay, so yeah. I did waste a little bit of time. And actually I have a detriment because I now have a penalty to my dex. Which you don't get a penalty to dex with legendary proportions, only with enlarged person. Funnily enough. Hello? Excuse me? Oh my god. Curious. Okay, so there's a whole lot of people that outrolled me. So wait. Wait. Let me just double check. I did not mean to loot him. Fuck it. We'll select all. Let me inspect this man. Can I not inspect him because I'm transformed? Is that what it is? I have to wait for transformation to fall off? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Or is the game just bugged? Again. I want to double check the fucking... I want to double check the, Oh, for the skeletal champion. I'm like, why am I rolling lore religion against this fucking human? Yeah, I want to see. Okay, so yeah, why can I not check this man? Why am I not? Why is the game not allowing me to do this? All right, we're just gonna save and reload. Hopefully that deals with it. No, we just don't get to. We just don't get this information. Once he's dead, you just don't get this information. Also, its clothes are spazzing the fuck out right now, so that's cool. We will. Yeah, I'm just gonna load this save. That's closer. I just want to get this, and then we're gonna head out for the day because it is after 9 o'clock. I do have to go get ready for work. But as I do this, I will talk a little bit about what's coming up. So we are going to be doing. All right, what are you? What are you? 180. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, 196. So that last hit would not have quite done a one shot. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, tomorrow we're gonna be doing the Loader Water playthrough Wrath of the Righteous with the Fellowship of the Ring. Thus far we have Aragorn as our Knight Commander, and we have recruited the 4 hobbits: Merry, Pippin, Sam, and Frodo. Obviously, we are. Yeah, it's good to have you back, Taco. We just got to the defense of the inn. We're kind of locked in there, so we have to deal with it. We have to get past that fight, and that's going to be what we do tomorrow. On Tuesday, we are going to be doing our Rapidash solo run in Pokemon Red. On Wednesday, we're going to be starting yet another run of Nuzlocke attempting, because last week we died with 6 whole fights left to the run. Yay! Jolteon's so much fun when he has Dig. And just like hard counters my entire team. Yeah, Fire Blast, Dig, Jolteon. Not great to come up against when your main is a Magneton. Yeah. And then next Thursday, we're going to finish up routing out the rest of this. We only have Chapter 7 and 8 to go, because Chapter 6 we skip. So yeah, we're very, 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 very close to the end of the game. So yeah, next week we will be actually finishing this game off, and then we'll actually start doing runs. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.